Hey bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful and just super thankful that you're joining in to flip through the remainder of my 2021 planner with me. Yes, you guys, in this video, I will be sharing my after the pen spreads for the months of October, November, and December. And this is my way of sharing how my after the pens look with my YouTube besties. So here's my planner, and y'all, actually it's two planners in here. It's pretty full, pretty thick, and I can't wait to get into it. So if you want to see how my spreads turned out, you already know. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so jumping right into the flip through. So I'm going to flip through to October, and y'all, she's so thick. I do got to put this on expander disc at some point, but okay, so here is my October currently page. Y'all, I did like a little Disney thing because it was the 50th anniversary, and I thought it was really cute. I normally with this layout, I would always have to use like some type of whiteout paper and to create these, but I loved it. Actually, I used to have a lot of creative fun with it, and you guys know how I use my curly page. I put goals and to-dos and all types of things, but I always try to do like a little theme. So that's how October turned out, and I love the fireworks. I think it turned out really cute. I love my Disney spreads, and October seems to be one of those months where I tend to do that. Okay, so I'm going to actually let me share with you guys this. I did not use the actual monthly of my planner. So I would always use the monthly in my wellness planner. So that's why it's like two monthlies right here. And it just, I don't know. I didn't like that shaded block in it. For some reason, I just feel like it just messed up my creative design, so I stayed away from it. So that's the story behind that, and I didn't like glue them down or anything like that, so I mean, which is fine. So here's my October monthly, you guys, and here's the thing with my monthly spread. I try to start out and fill it out at the beginning of the month and then fill it out as I go. And I had a goal for this month, you guys, to fill out something every day. But yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, but I did this pink and orange like design for October, breast cancer awareness. And I love the colors. I like the plaid that I use with the washi. And yeah, I think it was actually really cute how it all turned out and everything. I didn't do much lettering in this spread, but I liked my handwriting, so yeah, I like it. Okay, so now the next spread for October. For this one, I used the Papillon sticker book, and these butterflies are so pretty. I love the blue and gold color palette. Like, it's just so pretty to me. I love the actual like track of the butterflies and just how I got it going. But during this week, it was our Southern Miss homecoming, my alma mater college homecoming. And it was just a regular work week, you guys. I cooked dinner, washed my hair, and had a squad meeting. It was just a general week. Class reunion meeting, planning a lot of stuff. You guys probably see a lot of that actually as we flip through it. But yeah, it was a pretty chill week, and I love the spread. Okay, so this one is one of my favorite ones. This purple, and I say favorite because of the purple and blue color palette. I don't think I've done anything like that before, but I also liked how neat this spread turned out. It just, I don't know, seemed very streamlined. I had clusters, but I had them kind of sporadically placed, and my checklists were very even in this one, if that makes sense. And so I really like it. I like how it turned out. But yeah, it was a good week this week as well. Had more class reunion stuff to do. I got to meet up with some of my planner besties at a homecoming. I got to meet them in person, so that was so much fun, you guys. That was definitely a highlight of my week and my year, honestly. I love those girls, and that young lady and her mom, just so sweet. Okay, so yeah, we had a Southern Miss game. Yeah, you guys will see me. I went to all the football games pretty much except for maybe a few at the end. Okay, so this spread for October, you guys, I was really feeling this. My squad mate, she encouraged me to use these stickers, and it's from the Color Story. It's the Color Story Big that released in the fall, and it has these animals in it. And I paired it with some Wild Style leopard print and some pretty washi that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Me and my husband, we got to attend the Jackson State and Bethune-Cookman game. Now, we did not go to Jackson State, but a lot of our family did. So we love to support the Tigers, and it's just so funny that the stickers I use were animals. So that was pretty neat. It was another like regular work week. This was a sporadic weekend too. Like I say sporadic, very spontaneous. It's probably the better word because, the weekend just kind of got full with other things. But yeah, we had meetings, more work, house church. And then to the next week, this is what I would consider to be my Halloween spread. I mean, Halloween, y'all, fun fact about me, is probably my least favorite holiday out of all the holidays. Just because I don't like to be scared. In a sense, that's one of the reasons. I don't like the thrill of being scared. So it just never was one of my favorites, even as a kid. But I wanted to have some fun with it and everything. And I thought the villains had just come out. So Cruella, and I love my little dog print and my Dalmatian washi and just being able to find all of the little red elements throughout the week. I thought this After the Pen turned out really, really cute and everything. I got my nails done this week. We had lunch with my cousin. And I don't know, it was another good week for us. So yeah. Now we're to November, and here's my November currently page. So I guess I should say this, you guys, on my channel, what I've been doing lately is sharing either my currently page or my monthly every other month. I alternate them. So some of these you guys have not seen, but a lot of my Plan With Me's I try to share always. So here's my currently page. I'm not sure if I did a video on this one or not, but I just did like a little coffee spread. I don't drink coffee. I know, y'all, I really don't. I'm a tea person, but I like to use those stickers anyway, still. Okay, so here's November, and for this spread, you guys, it's absolutely beautiful. I love the blue florals, and I actually used the PLANYTHING November subscription box, and I love that I was able to use these beautiful flowers. I really need to check to make sure I got some more of these. And then I also used like my little square punch for the monthly, and I used some scrapbook paper. I thought that was a different design and element, and this was another one of those months where I just didn't fill it out completely, but I started. So some of the boxes are empty, but majority of the days, and I just write wherever, you guys. I decorate and then I write wherever. Okay, so here's my first November spread, and y'all, I love how neat this spread looks, but I also love the punch of color this spread has. Oh my goodness, like that gold is popping. Now I can say that this spread was a little bit hard as far as the After the Pen because I don't have a lot of blue. And I like to put in like little icons throughout and like alternate them with my checklist and add in more boxes throughout the week. This is my way of just adding more creativity just while I'm writing in my planner. So I really enjoyed this process, and I really want to share with you guys like After the Pen process at some point, but for now this is just how they turn out, you guys, and that's kind of like my method. Comment below if you want to see what that looks like an After the Pen video, because I would love to share that with you guys and how I like to write in my planner. But yeah, this week we had a football game. And I mean, pretty much every Saturday, it was like I went to the football game and then decided to go back in and stay in for the night, not really do anything. Me and my husband, we had an expo this week that we had to do. That was part of the reason why we stayed in, because we had some work to do the next day on that Sunday. And I don't know, it was just another, try to mix a little work with a little fun kind of week, I guess you could say. So yeah, but I love the spread. Okay, so here's to another spread that I absolutely love. This is from, I believe it's called the Wild Thing sticker pack, and it's from RONGRONG though. It's her like leopard print sticker pack, and y'all, these dolls, and I paired it with a lot of the like I want to say these are botanical florals, and I did get this red quote out of one of my quote sticker books. I think the Rainbow Mega sticker book. But y'all, I loved it. Now, the only thing about this spread that kind of threw me off a little bit was how I drew in the hydrate stickers. Like, I feel like I got a little messy over there. And y'all, I really like for my spreads to turn out as neat as possible. I don't know, because I like to flip back through them. But at the same time, if it don't, it's my planner. So I find peace in that. But yeah, we had a squad meeting, and me and the hubs, we chilled at home. Had like a little date night in type situation. And then my best friend came into town, so I actually got to see him. And yeah, that was like, it was like a good week or whatever. And I really do love the spread. I love the girls. Yeah, I love doll stickers. If y'all don't know that about me by now, like, fun fact about me, I love my dolls. So that was November, the second week. And now we're going to flip through to one of my most favorite spreads I have ever done. And this is a fall spread, and let me put it together so you guys can get the full visual. But I got this idea, I believe I did this plan. Yeah, I did this plan with me. And I got this idea from the bullet journaling community. And it's a little bit different from how some of the girls did it, but I thought the concept with the steam and the fall things coming out of the steam was so nice. And then I love how I split the page up with my to-do list and like my boxes and everything, and how I was able to find that teal blue color with the orange. I feel like the color palette was beautiful. Just another simplistic but different color palette that I've ever done before. I just really enjoyed this spread, and it was just another one of those work weeks, get stuff done, go to my appointments, and get the thoughts out on paper. So I love this spread, you guys. I love it. Okay, so to the next spread. This is Thanksgiving week, and my idea for this spread was to do like a tablescape. So I want to use some florals in it, and it turned out to be like this pink purple spread. I love this color palette. It almost is giving me monotone. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's giving a little bit of monotone, but because it's kind of like the same color family. But it was Thanksgiving week, and it was my grandmother's birthday, my best friend's birthday. We went out of town a little bit to visit some family and stuff, and y'all, it was a good week. It was a good week. We had a football game, and it was just a great week. So, and me and my husband, we caught up on some shows this week. I wrote that down. It was just I also love like my handwriting in this spread for some reason. I made like a little gratitude list, and I don't know, I'm just feeling this spread for some reason. I really like it. Okay, so now I'm going to flip through to my December currently, but actually before I do that, let me share with you guys my gratitude page that I did for Thanksgiving week as well. And I did make this one on the channel also, and all I did was I shared on my Instagram stories a prompt every day, and I listed those prompts out, and I just wanted to share like a way to show gratitude and things to be thankful for. So it was mainly focused around that. But I loved how this spread turned out, and I actually want to pull some of these same pages from the gratitude journal into my regular everyday planner. So let me know if you guys would like to see more spreads from this layout. But yeah, that's how that turned out. And now to my December currently. I used the RONGRONG holiday pack, I believe. And y'all, I love it. I love the dolls. I also used some of my RONGRONG stickers from the Happy Planner collab as well, just to kind of bring it together with the boxes and all of that. So yeah, it was just another one of those things. Made a little to-buy list and, a to-do list, and remind myself of stuff, like get my Christmas cards out and get the pictures taken. And, holiday stuff we're jam-packed with the to-do list. So that was that. And then here's my December monthly, you guys. And I love this spread. It turned out much cuter than what I kind of had in my head. I guess because I didn't really have an idea for this spread, and then the fact that it kind of turned out a little bit different. I got creative with it. I love the little walkthroughs. But once again, I did not finish using this spread, you guys. We went out of town. Like, it was like once Christmas came, I just kind of gave up. I don't know. I just didn't even write in the planner. But hey, it's fine. I kind of know what happened that last week when we were prepping to go to Nashville. So that's what happened here. But I do love my little sidebar. I'm like, I gotta do that again. Love, love, love how that looks. Okay, so here is my first week in December. And y'all, I love this spread. I use the winter sticker book. And it houses like these little sweaters and everything, but I mixed it with the new Miss Maker. And I love the color palette. It was very soft. It's not really giving too much Christmas, but at the same time with the sweaters and everything, you can tell that I was in the holiday mood. And so I loved how I split the page up too. It was like I put my to-dos and stuff all in one corner, like almost like the sweater shop or the little clothesline was in one section, and then my little sweater shop creative get it done type section was at the top. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking at it that way, but that's how I saw it. So I like how I divided it up in a way. I thought it was really neat to look at it like that. And I love the layering of my boxes and everything. I also like my handwriting and how I used different icons and alternated those. I believe that's like really my style. Like, don't use just checklists all throughout. Use some icons too. I love combining them. And then using different lettering too. Oh, and this week, y'all, it was so amazing. I actually vlogged this. So comment below if you want to see the vlog. I haven't posted it yet. But we went to Experience Columbia where we did some ice skating. Well, I'm going to say we did ice skating. You guys have to watch that. But yeah, it was a great week. We got to spend some time. I was supposed to be in Houston this week, but had a family emergency. So it was but it ended up still being a blessed week. So here's my next spread, which is another one of my most favorite spreads, especially from this quarter, and probably one of my most favorite spreads I've ever done for Christmas time. And I say that because I think that this spread just evolved into something that I didn't really intend on. It was kind of like, oh, I should do this in the middle of planning. You guys have to check that plan with me out. But I love the fact that I was able to take these circle stickers and turn them into ornaments. And then the spread just kind of like took the life of its own. The lime green is giving me Grinch. I don't know why. It's giving me Grinch vibes. But there's no Grinch. Just pure cheerfulness, Christmas cheer. And decking the halls and everything. And it was my mommy's birthday this week, you guys. So we got to celebrate her. And I also, it was just another like fun, good week that I was getting stuff done, checking stuff off. So I really, 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 truly love this spray. I use my color tips in this one. So I just feel like I got more creative. Okay, so y'all, I franken planned in a Colorblock spread for the next week. And y'all, it got kind of jam-packed, okay? There's like a lot going on, but I love it. I love all the icons. I used a lot of them in it. I pulled out an oldie but goodie sticker book called the Tiny sticker book, and I just used them in the different colors that I could find that matched. And I was fortunate to be able to find several colors. And I just love how this looks. And it really made me fall even more in love with the Colorblock layout, even though it does look a little compacted. But I'm kind of used to my planner looking full at this point. But this week it was one of my best friend's birthdays, and we watched the Jackson State, South Carolina State game on TV. Actually, this was the first time me and my husband has ever watched Miracle on 34th Street, which is so strange because we have been together for a very long time, you guys, and he had never seen that movie. And it's one of my most favorite Christmas movies. So I'm like, where were you every year that I watched this movie? I love it. Love, love, love it so much. But okay, so the next spread is also a favorite. I know I keep saying it, but y'all, it's a favorite because, I mean, come on. It's the Squad Girls. I love the Squad Girls. Y'all know I love my doll stickers in general, and the Squad Girls are no different. And so I created like a little Squadville. I made the little girl come into town. I created some little signs. So I just love how I try to make the scene come to life. And I'm really into scenes. I love creating scene spreads and still being able to make them functional. And functionality comes from checklists, boxes, and icons. And I felt like I did very well in this spread to still make it pretty functional for myself. And I love my little welcome to Squadville sign. Just so cute, you guys. But it was Christmas week. And of course, we celebrated Christmas with our family. And we actually got to see both sides of our family this go around. So Christmas, it was like more so like a Christmas weekend necessarily than just Christmas Day on Saturday. We turned it into a whole thing. Okay, y'all, and I love this spread too. I know I think I just love all my creative spreads. And this was another one of those spreads that just turned into something that was like, wow. Like I gotta do this again. And this girl, she's walking into 2022, and I was just wanting to keep note of the things that I want to walk into the new year with. And I do feel like though in this like after the PM portion, I had so much going on, y'all. Me and my husband, we were prepping to go celebrate his best friend's birthday in Nashville, and bring in the new year with him. So I had a lot of to-dos, and I feel like my spread got a little clustered, but it was so much fun. And I did vlog that experience too, well, some of it a little bit. So I'll try to see if I can put that together. I gotta show y'all. I want to give y'all the girl behind the plans. So I started picking up the camera a little bit. I gotta put it together. But this week was such a fun week as well because of that weekend. But at the beginning of the week, I was just getting stuff done, trying to get work done, trying to close out the year, make sure we get stuff cleaned. But the weekend turned into a blast. We got to visit Nashville downtown, and even though it rained on us, but we got to see some of the sights and just drive by and everything. So yeah, it was a good week, y'all. Yeah, and a good last quarter of the year. Like, I'm feel so blessed. So what I'm gonna do at this point is just flip back through it, you guys. But that's October, November, December of 2021 flip through. And yes, you guys, I feel like I got a little bit more creative towards the end of the year, and I was really trying to play around. I enjoyed my planner journey throughout the year 2021 because I feel like I explored different options. I did different things in my planner that I had never done before, and I got to become, a little bit more, I guess, acclimated to like washi tape and trying to layer that into my planner spreads and stuff. So I just really enjoyed my planner journey in 2021, and I hope you guys can say the same. And I do encourage you to watch the other flip throughs I've done. I basically do these every quarter, so we can kind of go into them in a little bit more detail. And I want you guys to go back and watch those if you want to see how I progressed throughout the year and everything. And comment below, let me know if you have a favorite spread that you did this year. What did you learn from your planner journey in 2021? I would love to hear from you and read those comments and everything, you guys. But yeah, y'all, this is my flip through for the last quarter of 2021. And I'm so excited for the year 2022. I feel like it has started off with a bang, you guys. So yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and for more future content. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. And I want to thank you for being so sweet and so kind. And until next time, I love you. Bye.